Hello dear Taurus, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 18th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. A very good time could be with close friends. It will be an opportunity to vent certain feelings you have about something that hasn't gone well for you. If it's a matter of love, seek advice from someone you know can help you. Your partner will want more attention from you. And even if you find it difficult to balance the time, you must give them the attention they need. Ignore comments from third parties that contribute nothing to your relationship. It's an excellent time for love and for relationships, especially those that have been together for years. You need to have a greater commitment to what you've set out to achieve within a personal time frame you've given yourself. You need to carefully consider whether you're taking the right steps to achieve your goal. This is a very good time to take a close look at the steps you need to take at work to advance to where you want to be. You have someone on your mind, and you're beginning to love them in ways you didn't expect. Don't let this illusion go. Often, we must fight for what we want. If, after several attempts, the person ignores you or no longer wants to hear from you, then try looking elsewhere. You have nothing to lose at your job right now, so if you want to try a side business to generate extra income, do it without regrets. Someone waiting for an urgent call from you is getting tired of waiting. If you keep someone like this for too long, you're likely to lose their trust and their willingness to deal with you. Don't let this happen. You should always present yourself in good shape and be attentive to the needs of those close to you or those who offer you a job. It's good to start consuming many more vitamins in your diet. Don't always opt for the same foods, you should vary them to get everything your body needs. Be patient with the person next to you. They're probably not going through a good time. You don't know if this will be short-lived or long-lasting, but what you should try to do is give them as much company and support as possible. You can't always trust everyone, and you know that well, but you've been sharing your personal information with everyone, and some people have learned important details about your life. Don't let this continue. You'll always have to study again or acquire new knowledge in your area of work. Don't let time pass without taking a refresher course or something that will help you improve your work. To truly clarify things right now, you can be very present in everyone's lives, especially those around you. For the good you need, you can pay a little more attention to all the positive things. This is a good path for you now, Aries. Taurus is well prepared to face love properly, and that's why you need to pay attention to everything you like and what you can achieve. However, if you're truly unclear about some things, you could end up a little confused about what you should do now in love. You can't change jobs every moment. When you're a little fearful of the things you're experiencing at work, you need to pay more attention to everything you want, but somehow, you have to put something positive in your current path. If your health can truly be in your favor right now, things won't be the same right now as what you owe right now. A day for saving and taking care of your finances. Remember that this also means you shouldn't incur heavy expenses or invest large sums in something you don't need. This isn't a day to squander money. It's not good to neglect your friendships because you're only prioritizing your partner. Remember that friends are important to our lives, and you have to make room for them in your schedule. If the person at your side is forbidding you or in some way preventing you from seeing your friends, then you should have a serious conversation with that person. You are free and deserve to have friends. If you need to apply for a loan for a financial emergency, it's better to do so with someone close to you and not with a bank. This way, you might not have to pay high interest rates on the loan. It's not good to start losing your ability to get excited about the things happening around you, nor to stop believing that the things you dream of are impossible. While it's good to keep your feet on the ground, it's also good to have the ability to see beyond and start dreaming about the things you need to make a reality. A moment of honesty between you and your partner will be a highlight of the day. You'll likely share some truths that may hurt you in some way, but in the end, love will always prevail, and you'll both feel a sense of relief at having been able to take action on what bothered you about each other. It's not important today to take action on a problem that occurred a long time ago, you need to let this matter go for a bit for now. Taurus is very clear that sometimes they get lost in life, but they're very at peace with the possibility of failure because they know that what they've done was always within the realm of possibility. If we're constantly thinking about only succeeding in life, we won't be able to improve anything. If you have to be on good terms with your partner and want to please them all the time, you can do it, but we can't always do this on our own, especially when we truly don't want to do something that may be good for our partner, but not for us. You have a lot to look forward to today at work. You know it could be a good time, which will give you some rewards later on. If you're afraid of things that might affect you right now, just look at the possibility of getting something that could help you even more down the road. Don't rush. Love creates its own time, its needs, its obligations. And it often does so on the fly. There's no reason to put the pedal to the metal or complain to your partner about any kind of progress. Love should be enjoyed slowly. There's no rush, and don't try to rush it. It's a bad strategy to put your prejudices before love. Transmitting them to the person you're interested in so bluntly can paint you as a hard-hearted and unempathetic person. It's not about being the person you're not, but about showing that other person what you have inside.
You are a person who makes vigor and enthusiasm your main currency. That's why you should be especially careful with everything that has to do with taking care of your skeleton and muscular system. You have to stand, you have to jump, you have to dance, because that's what life demands. This is the right moment, the one you've been waiting for to launch that new idea. It could be a new way of doing things or a new product. Whatever it is, you've been silently brewing, waiting for the opportunity, and that will present itself today. Go for it. You have very good opportunities for the future. It's likely that today someone will offer you a project you were very interested in participating in. It will be something you won't be able to refuse, no matter how much else you have to do. You're missing out on important opportunities for your life, and you can tell because today someone you were meeting but who's grown bored of waiting for you will stop talking to you. It's very likely they found someone else who paid them the attention you didn't. Be careful with your finances. You'll probably be tempted to make expenses you shouldn't. You need to start letting go of some of the things that are hurting you in your life. You're likely facing difficulties in your relationship due to erratic behavior you've been exhibiting recently. Don't let your loved one leave you because of this. Someone will make a mistake at work today, which could mean many people will have to be there to correct it. It will be a bit of an extra workload, but you should always remember that this could happen to you too. In a very unusual way, the day will bring you a pleasant surprise. You're likely to meet someone in the way you least expect, as it doesn't happen very often. Don't let a special moment you'll have with your loved one be ruined by something that will come to mind, and that will be difficult for you not to say. You must be well aware that everything you say could affect the person you love, especially if they're going through a sensitive period. A very good time to meet someone, but you're not accepting the people life puts in your path. It's good to refocus and realize that the person who enters your life isn't always who you imagine. Try to get to know people better before dismissing them. A good day to meditate and think carefully about the things you're doing and the steps you're taking to achieve your goals. You're putting off your desires too much and are beginning to explore options that aren't serving you well, thus neglecting those that truly help you move forward in achieving your dreams and goals. In your studies, you must stop putting off learning a new subject that is presenting problems. You must overcome the difficulties and start giving importance to this aspect, as it will be vital to your professional future. If you have a project on your hands and have worked hard on it for a long time, start prioritizing it to achieve it in the short term. You need to organize your workspace more. You are letting household obligations make you neglect this important aspect. New beginnings and paths prepared for you can begin to emerge from today. So you must make the best possible decisions to ensure that the positive is on your side. It's time for decisions. You have to make them. You can't just take a leap of faith. Important changes for singles, as they will experience experiences that will make them grow in ways they never imagined, which is always positive in the end. But don't give in to pressure from someone who may always have something to say. Those of you looking for work could have answers somewhere by midday, but don't expect them to last long. It could just be a temporary solution to your financial problems. Don't see this as a negative today. Remember that drinking plenty of water in the morning can help you have energy throughout the day, and cleanse your body of all the bad things you consume. You need to start listening to your inner voice better. You're probably forgetting to listen to your intuition, which won't be beneficial if you're in business, one of the activities in which Taurus specializes. If your life involves independent work, where you must deal with many people at once and be able to be cordial yet helpful with them, then you should pay attention to your attitude today. You're likely to wake up in a bad mood, which won't be good for your business. Don't stop thinking about the person you just met. You probably feel a great need to see them, but you're afraid of the response they'll give you if you tell them you want to go on another date. Don't hesitate to take the plunge. It doesn't always have to be the other person who makes the invitation. You probably think others are better than you at what you do. Nothing could be further from the truth. You have the potential to achieve great things. Just believe in yourself. You're going through a period of financial downturn, which has you feeling extra worried. You should start taking more action and trying to solve your financial problems with wise advice from someone who knows about this subject. If you're currently in a financial bind and have realized that it will be difficult for you to get out of debt, you should start thinking about the possibility of applying for a loan or some type of banking assistance that will help you offset some of your outstanding payments. You can always get a good deal to help you pay less interest. Start researching this topic today. Don't make any large expenditures or business deals today. It's not a good day to sign important documents related to money. Wait a while. Taurus doesn't contemplate certain solutions to some of their life's problems. So today you have to make sure that everything in your life is much more positive. If you can have something much better for yourself, you just have to start being much more mature to get what you truly want. There are many challenges in life that we must always overcome to improve everything for ourselves. Love is a very important part of life, and right now you're able to see it. So don't stray too far from the possibility of love. It will be very good for you, Taurus.
It's very likely that during the day you'll receive an excellent grade for your work or studies. It all depends on what you're doing in your life, Taurus. If you want to have something good in your life, everything can turn out much better when you truly understand that you have a lot in your life to achieve. Be well and be very happy about everything. Astrology and numerology. I see today's astral rhythm, intense sexual energy, and cosmic dynamics. Your tenacity despite obstacles. A dangerous tendency, letting yourself be discouraged by adverse situations that arise as unexpected setbacks that you must avoid. Quote of the day, "Only I can change my life, no one can do it for me." Relationship prediction. This day is a good day for you with water signs like Cancer and your opposite, Scorpio, as well as Virgo and Taurus, who are in your element. Compatibility. The most tense relationship could occur with someone from Aries or Aquarius. Your compatibility is good with all signs in general, although better with water and earth signs. If you're single, take advantage of every opportunity to make it clear how you feel about that person who's been on your mind and in your heart. Conclusion. You'll be in great shape and will carry out your plans with brilliance and impetuosity. Today's universal number is 2, the result of adding this day to the month and the year. Your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and should be adapted to your national time zone, 8:20 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 4:20 p.m., and 6:35 p.m. The lucky numbers are 8, 24, 26, and 35. Don't let the problems you've had lately make you give up on your dreams. It's important to always keep in mind the initial goal, the one that started this entire journey you've been on. It's not a good day for love, so if you're in a relationship, you'll likely have to get into an argument with your loved one. This will be resolved quickly if you dismiss it. You're witnessing a very good event in the life of someone you care about. This person has likely found someone to love. Offer your congratulations and be part of the celebration. A person important to you recently suffered a loss, which has them a little sad. Cheer them up today. You can call or visit them, but show interest in their situation. It's not good to stop seeing the person you care about lately. You need to give this more urgency. Not everyone will wait for you forever until you're ready for a commitment. This is an excellent time to start making a name for yourself at work. You're likely to get a promotion today, which will allow you to earn more money in the future. You'll have a wonderful time with the person you love. It's very likely you'll decide to take a trip together soon, which will further strengthen your existing relationship. It's always good to ask the right questions when you're getting to know someone. It's true that we're often afraid to ask because of the other person's reaction, since we don't know them well. However, if someone reacts badly to an honest question, it's not your problem. A good time between you and a dear friend could be a very positive thing today. It will bring you closer. Possible difficulties in your relationship will make the day a bit difficult. Don't let problems take over either of you. You don't need to be distant from the person you love right now. Taurus has a very good day in love. You'll have the power to make a very important decision regarding this matter, as you'll be very sure that the person you're with or who you're getting to know is the one you want to be with. Make a proposal today after a romantic dinner or a date in the city. They won't reject you, and it will be a very nice moment between the two of you. For Taurus, it could be a good day. You just have to put things in your path that you can achieve, so don't keep doubting the path. What you're trying to decide the most may be what doesn't have to happen. So right now, don't stop choosing the good, that's what's necessary. Love will present an important duality during this day. Although you'll meet several people, at least more than you're used to, this doesn't mean you'll have a serious relationship with any of them. Job opportunities could come to those who have been looking for some time. It's important not to stay at home evading responsibilities. You have to put in a little more effort. Worries about a lack of money in the second half of the month could present some difficulties that will be somewhat difficult for you to resolve right now. Possible family or relationship conflicts could destabilize Taurus's lives today. Ignore comments from third parties that contribute nothing to your relationship. If you have something to ask or a question, it's always best to address it head-on. Don't miss the opportunity that's presenting itself at work. It's very likely that you'll hear about some rumor circulating in your workplace. Don't listen or get involved, especially if it's none of your business. Be careful with the feelings of guilt that may be swirling around you. If you think you made a mistake, apologize to whoever you hurt. Don't avoid problems, nor be afraid of conflict, as sometimes it's necessary to get out of any state of sadness you find yourself in. You need to get out of the city for a while, but this won't be a good time for it. It's best to stay in your position for a while. You could be taking risks if you leave work without prior notice. Don't let desire prevail over obligations. A get-together with friends could happen today, but you'll have to prioritize your work. You have things to finish and don't have much time to do it, so it will be important to consider the possibility of meeting up with your group at a later time. It's time to answer an important question the person you've been dating for a while has asked you. It could be about formalizing the relationship a bit. Think carefully about whether this is the right time to respond appropriately to a more serious commitment. If you can't, then let them go. Sunny days are approaching on the horizon, Taurus. You have great inner strength, but today you may feel a little exhausted by the obligations you have to fulfill. Take the day a little more relaxed so you have more energy to enjoy the good things that are coming your way. Love comes in many forms, and you need to start considering the possibility of spending a little time alone during this period. It won't always be necessary to be with a stable partner. There are times when we need to be more alone to think carefully about what we do and what we should accomplish in the future. Don't make risky business decisions. Today is better to have your accounts in order. Remember that it's always good to save a little money for a rainy day. Someone who owes you a debt will ask for extra time to pay you. Don't refuse that possibility. Today would be great for you to exercise. It's necessary for your health and to start working on that body you dream of having. The time to do it is today. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.